61 নম্বর কোশ্চেন কি বলছে, হোয়াট ইজ দ্য কল্ড এ শ্যালো স্টেজ অফ দ্য রিভার দ্যাট ইজ মে বি ক্রসড অন এ ফিট। এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number A, ford. Just is the shallow the stage of the river to may be crossed on a feet. 61 number question explain. A ford is the shallow the place with a good footing where a river or a stream may be to crossed by the wading and inside an vehicle. A ford is a mostly natural phenomena in a contrast to low water crossing, which an artificial bridge that allows the crossing the river or stream when water is the low. Next question. 62 নম্বর কোশ্চেন কি বলছে, হোয়াট ইজ দ্য সেকেন্ড মোস্ট অ্যাবাউন্ডেড এলিমেন্ট অন আর্থ ক্রুস্ট। এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number B, silicon, just a second most abundant element on earth crust. 63 number question কি বলছে, how many seismic station and required to locate an epicenter of an earthquake। এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number A, 3 seismic stations are required to locate an epicenter in earthquake. 63 question number explain. The point within earth where an actual movement taken place is called the focus. The point on surface to directly above the focus is called an epicenter. At least 3 seismic stations are needed to find an earthquake and epicenter. A single recording station can only calculate distance but not to direction. To cover all possibilities, any complete circle and drawn to around that in the station. If to only 2 earthquake recording the station are used, then a circle to overlap 2 points and data from third recording a station for eliminate 2. This is the point. Next question. 64 number question কি বলছে, which of the following is a typically features of the river to represent the youthful stage। এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number A, George, just is the typical features of river to erosion on youthful stage. 64 number question explain. The river to often to divided into 3 parts under stage. At upper course the steep gradient, tributaries, V-shaped and valley, interlocking in the spurs, then waterfalls, rapid, George. B, middle course, there is a gentle gradient to lateral sideways to erosion to start transportation on the river to branches, meteors to river to cliffs. Number C, যেটা হচ্ছে যে lower course, just very low gradient, deposition of the flood plain into ox boat lakes and leaves into delta estuary. Next question. 65 number question কি বলছে, which among the following is not the result to underground water action। এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number A, floors, just which of the following is not to result to underground water action। sinkhole, satellite এবং stalagmite is underwater to action in the result। 65 number question explain. Closures to are from the result to glacial erosion, which is the scope out the deep flows to like to valleys into rock. When to water moves to underground, it can be drastically into change to landscape, like to when creating the sinkholes to stalactite and stalagmite, sinkhole to funnel shaped and holes in ground, and the caverns to large open to space to underground। Next question. 66 number question কি বলছে, which of the following the layer is called an barysphere। এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number A, earth must and internal layers just is called an barysphere। 66 number question explain. On the basic chemical composition to earth can be divided into crust, mantle and core. The basic chemical composition to earth can be divided into lithosphere, astrosphere, mesosphere and to barysphere, biosphere, that an into layer in the core biosphere 3,476 km on radius, and is the mainly iron, Fe and the some to nickel and is called knife। Next question. 67 number question কি বলছে, which of the following the pair is incorrect। এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number B, 0 degree longitude and equator, which is of the following incorrect। correct 0 degree longitude হবে হচ্ছে prime meridian, 0 degree latitude হবে equator, 23.5 degree north and at the tropic of Cancer. 60 number question, explain. On Earth, the equator is the imaginary line and surface to equidistant from the north and south pole, dividing the Earth into north and southern hemisphere. The latitude of the Earth equator is by definition 0 degrees and hours. The equator 1 and 5 notable circle to latitude Earth. The other 2 4 Arctic circle, the other Antarctic circle, tropic Cancer and the tropic Capricorn. Next question. 68 number question কি বলছে, which one of the following the pair incorrect with the respect and solstice and equinox? এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number C, 22 December and tropic of Capricorn is incorrect. The respect to solstice equinox, 21 March to equator, 21 June tropic of Cancer, 23 September to North Pole. This is the correct and solstice and equinox. 68 number question, explain. As the Earth moves around the orbit, it reaches to 2 point during the year and where to tilt and its axis caused it to be the state relative of the Sun. This days is known an equinox. During this is the equinox, the rays to Sun and shine directly on the equator. This to happen to approximately 20 is March and 23rd September. At 2 point in throughout the year, the tilt Earth axis reaches it a maximum angle compared to the Sun. This usually to happen to around June 21 1st, December 21st. This is days are known as solstice. When is rays the Sun and shine directly on the two tropics. In other words, on the day summer solstice, the Sun shine to directly above the tropic of Cancer, and the winter solstice, it is directly above the tropic of Capricorn. Next question. 69 number question কি বলছে, maps showing the natural features of the Earth is called as maps. এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number A, relief. This is map showing the natural features of the Earth is called as maps. 69 number question, explain. Their type of the map which shows the natural features of the Earth is known as the relief map and physical map. It is the kind of the map with the focus on the geography certain to area. Will this most likely show is shaded to portion in the show specific area landform such the desert, valleys, plain and mountain. Next question. 70 number question কি বলছে, what is cause day and night and cycle on Earth? এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number A, rotation which the days is night and cycle on Earth is caused. 70 number question, explain. The Earth rotation to on axis to cause to night and days. As Earth rotates to the side Earth facing and Sun experiences into daylight, and opposite side facing to air from the Sun experience to darkness on the night time. Since the Earth is complete on the rotation about 24 hours.